The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the New Orleans Pelicans up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they feel like they're at their best when they start fast, get into a rhythm early on, and get everyone involved. Offense, defense, on the glass, they're looking for a total team effort tonight. And how about the rookie Zion Williamson? Unique in his combination of power and athleticism. Guys, who does he remind you of?
A close friend of ours in terms of body type.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Harrison, Labissiere out there with the waiter, and it's Goose, and it's Lamb in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, they've got Silk, Rivers out there with Freak. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Z at the center position. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Here's Silk. Pass to Rivers. Well, Smitty, the future for these two teams, terrific. A lot of young talent on display.
Yes, it is, and you got to be happy if you're the fan base. You can grow with these guys, and you can see them grow, and they are going to win a lot of games in the future.
Here's Silk. Leaps for it. Now here's Rivers. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Labissiere. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The waiter passes to Lamb. And the Pelicans miss again.
0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Pass to De La Cruz. No good on the triple. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Mullins. Off target with his 3.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Yep, it counts. The Pelicans have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Lamb, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Pulls up. And Mullins, the basket on the assist by Labissiere.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
De La Cruz, the pass to Yang. It's Rivers on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. The waiter passes to Labissiere. Here's the waiter from 15 feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Z's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. Passes to De La Cruz. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rivers can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 6. The waiter passes to Labissiere. And there's the feet to Lamb. There's the pass to the waiter. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Z's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Rivers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Bulls shooting their first free throws of this. A free throw drops for Rivers.
And you think of the resiliency of New Orleans. It feeds into the ethos of their sports teams, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Certainly the Pelicans have had their challenges too. Injuries, turnover, and leadership. You can't give up, though. I think that's something this organization and the fans can relate to.
Here's the waiter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. Drills the three-pointer. That's now 8 points for Red Hot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pelicans trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the waiter, up and in from the low block. The waiter's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Harrison. Here's the waiter. Fires the 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Dela Cruz. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's the waiter. Shot from 12. Good work there as it goes. The waiter's got 6.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Kicks it to Rivers from downtown. It doesn't go for him. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Mullins, the putback.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Rivers surveying the D. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And last year, the Bulls having issues moving the ball was actually a strength for them in the seasons prior.
Totally agree. You look at all the relevant team assist stats. The Bulls were bottom 5 in all of them. This team, they fall into too much isolation for stretches.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Chicago. Mr. Move comes in for Shake and Bake. Pass to Nichols. Here's the waiter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Mullins. Here's Lamb. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Eby. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Harrison with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lamb, and he makes good on the layup.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. The pass to Z. Rivers against Lamb. Here's Diaz. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
In a time of renewal for the Pelicans, ownership transitioning, new front office, and the #1 overall pick, Zion Williams.
Guys, after the turmoil of last season, a renewed sense of optimism. New life for this franchise.
Easy breezy's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Silk. Bulls on D. Lowry with the ball. Nobody near Allen. And it's off from three-point range.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Rose. Here's Gates. Pass to Z. Beyond the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 10. Passes it to Nichols. Back to Lowry. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Ward. Here's Diaz, and the rejection by Lowry. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Z.
Bruce.
Now Rose. Now the pass to the Bulldozer. But they recover it. And the Bulls with another miss. Now here's Prez. He's guarded closely. Pass to Nichols. Allen outside. Passes to Nichols. 6 to shoot. Allen kicks to Lowry. Tries from 16. Allen tips it back in. Allen's got it back down to single digits for New Orleans. Now Chicago's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Back to Rose. Pelicans pull it in. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Gates. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Allen, the open look. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Bulls leading by 6. The Bulldozer passes to Easy Breezy. And the pass to the Bulldozer. That one misses. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Kicks to Lowry. To Nichols, and the call is going to be yes, it is an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Love's check in for the Bulls. Rose scanning the floor. Misses the three.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Shaw's checked in for Prez.
Checking in for Pelicans. Shaw.
1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. They need this one. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Inside. Ward, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Love's got the ball here for the Bulls. 6-point game. Outside Rose. Rose double teamed. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Pelicans trail by 6. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Pelicans ball.
Bulls on D. Shaw. There's Bottoms. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Rose. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here is Shaw. To the paint. Here's Ward. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Eight seconds left in the first. Love outside. Hands it from downtown. And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 6. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Pelicans trail by 6. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Pelican 5 right now. T is out there with Shaw. Then it's Dub. Then there's Allen. And it's Ward in at the 4 slot. Chicago's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. With the floater. Love, no luck.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Launches it, and the 3 ball is good. Love's got 6.
Guys, you will not see too many of those kind of threes in transition.
Here is Shaw. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Lowry for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Rose, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Freaks checked in for Bottoms, and Shake and Bake subbed in for Rose. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Labissiere's checked in.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
The pass to Easy Breezy. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Labissiere. Inside. Here's Allen. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot. Well, not an easy time on offense for the Bulls last year. They struggled mightily on the offensive end. 3rd worst in the league in effective field goal percentage.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And with the Bulls an effective field goal percentage, it's due to their lack of outside shooting.
Yeah, this team can shoot decently from outside. They just choose not to. Last in the league in threes. Just a placed-out decision the organization is going with.
The Bulls making a switch here. Rivers checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
New Orleans has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And here is Labissiere. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. New Orleans Orleans moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. The waiter passes to Harrison. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to De La Cruz. Love outside. A new 14 for the Bulls.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Labissiere inside. The spotlight usually is on the head coach. Smitty, what makes for a great assistant coach on the staff in your eyes?
Well, I think when he have a great relationship with the coaches and also he has a great relationship with the players. I also love the assistant coaches that are very detailed, and also some of those guys, they have great insight on what a coach can see. It's still a team, and there's some great assistants out there.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Z comes in for the bulldozer, and Silks subbed in for the kid. The pass to Yang. Buries it from three-point range. Silks got 8 points.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
The waiter passes to Labissiere. And again, New Orleans has no up. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Silk. He's got 8. Here's Rivers. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Labissiere. Pass to Harrison. Pelicans shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line. Well, the Bulls for so long were known as a tough rebounding team. Not the case anymore.
Yeah, you think of the last time the Bulls were a playoff mainstay. Rebounding was key. Now it's a weakness of their team. Dead last in the league in creating second chance points.
Here's Mullins. Pass to Harrison. Got a piece of it. This is the land. He kicks to Labissiere. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Rivers, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The Pelicans tried to build a contender around Anthony Davis. They're hoping this go around with Zion Williamson, they'll be able to create a more complete team.
Diaz is checked in for shake and bake.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And Steve, with the Anthony Davis trade completed, a new look for the Pelicans.
Yes, plan A, Kevin, was to make it work with Anthony Davis. Instead, they have acquired a lot of young talent, a ton of it. In time, they'll become a team, in my opinion, to be reckoned with. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. Rivers kicks to Freak. And the Bulls, another 3.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Here's the waiter. He has 6. And there's the pass to Labissiere. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Labissiere's got 7 now in this quarter. Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, red hot, getting it done today.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Prez is checked in. Now here's Labissiere. 7 points in the game. Lamb dishes to Labissiere. Pass to Harrison. 5 on the clock. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Z's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Mr. Moves. Pass to Z. There's the 3. They get it again. Yang. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Now here's Prez. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Labissiere, no good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the foul called on Prez. That is his first foul of the game. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulls. Passes it to Yang. He dishes it to Rivers. The pass to Diaz. Another shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's Prez. The teardrop falls in.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Yang passes to Diaz. Pass to Yang. Over Prez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pelicans trail by 7. From past the arc. That shot off.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now here's Prez. The dish to Lamb. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to Labissiere. 6 on the shot clock. Chalk up 2 there. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Passes to Yang. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Mullins. Prez with the ball. Now Labissiere, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. There's the pass to Yang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
So for the Bulls, the Bulldozer, he's checked in for Z. The kid comes in for Mr. Moves, and it's Rose in for Silk. And Steve, some classic shoe brands making a return to the NBA with updated versions. Smitty, what was your sneaker of choice back in the day?
Kevin, that's funny. I started off with the pumps, the double pumps, and then I ended up with a shell toe low top. And then now you see all the youngsters now wearing low tops. They used to tell me back in the day, low tops were not good for your ankles. But I didn't really jump that high, so I was okay.
Nichols passes to Allen. Here is Lowry. He's guarded by Love. The offensive rebound. Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
It's his first trip to the line. Easy breezy's checked in for Rivers.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Love outside. Pass to Bottoms. A fader. That one a little long.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Count that bucket. And that's now 9 points for Dub.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Rose passes to Love. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Lowry. And it's all evened up. Lowry's got 9 points in the quarter. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Rose passes to Love. Passes it to Bottoms. That ball finishes by Love. Bottoms got his second bucket of the night. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Nichols. Sinks the three-pointer. T's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And here's Love. He's got 6. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They lead by 1. And
we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Z out there with Freak. Then it's Silk. Then there's Shake and Bake. And it's Rivers in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Labissiere, no good. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Rivers. The pass to Yang. Now here's Freak. For the 3. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got his 5th rebound in this one. Labissiere, the pass to Harrison. And he banks in the layup. Harrison's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to De La Cruz. To the inside. Service. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Good on both. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Lamb. Feeds to Mullins. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Z's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Now here's Rivers. He's got 21. Freak passes to Rivers. Here's Silk. From deep. Drops in the tray. Silk's got 13 points.
and he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And that one's good, Harrison. Harrison's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter, aggressive move inside.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit. That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Here's Silk, 13 points in the game. Up top, Rivers. Passes to Yang, over Labissiere. Mullins with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 3. A pass to Harrison. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Chicago calls timeout. When it comes to just the love for the game, Smitty, does every NBA player have to have that, or is it possible to not love the game, embrace the game, and work through it in that way?
You know, I think 90% of the guys have a love for the game. I think there are some guys that just don't love it, but they play it. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it doesn't, I guess, spill over to the guys that love it. There are some plays, I played with some players after they left the gym, they didn't think about a game, of watching the game, playing the game, but when they're on the court, they gave 110% effort. There are some guys that just love it, and there's some guys that just like it.
But I know you, and you did. You loved the game.
I still love it, Kevin. Still love it.
I know you do. I know you do.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's shake and bake. See the pass to De La Cruz. Offensive rebound. Zirbis. And it's blocked. Pass to Mullins. It's up a 3. Here's Harrison. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pelicans have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rivers can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Here's Yang. Trains the three-pointer. Silk's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Chicago.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
The waiter passes to Labissiere. Here's Harrison. Oh, that's blocked. Here's shake and bake. Defended by Labissiere. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from De La Cruz.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Pass to Labissiere. Lamb with the bounce pass. Kicks it to Mullins. 5 to shoot. Outside, Lamb. Ring shot on the way. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to De La Cruz. And here's Freak. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Rivers. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's the waiter. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Labissiere. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Yang passes to Freak. Got a piece of it. Now here's Labissiere. He's tightly guarded. Outside, Lamb. Here's the waiter. Now the pass to Labissiere. 4 on the clock. Second chance effort and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Pelicans have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. So Chicago ends up going with the new group, and Land drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Left side, Love. The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. Allen's checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws good from Love.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lowry passes to Allen. Now here is Lowry. T right on him. Allen's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Bottoms the pass to Love. Outside Rose. Back to Love. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Love's got 10 points in the game.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Ward. 5 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That's foul number 2 for him. Trez is checked in for the waiter. Pass to Ward. Trez with the ball. Working on Rose. Allen, that's good. Wallace with it. 10 points for him. Love draws the double. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Trez, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's off on the first. The waiter's checked in for New Orleans. He hits the second from the line. Pelicans leading by 7. Now Lowry, 11 points in the game. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here are the Bulls now. And here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Gates. To the middle. Here's Tam. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The Bulldozer's got his second basket of the night. Here's the waiter. He has 6. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Love deciding where to go with it. Outside Rose. Over Ward. Rose, no good. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Nichols. Drills it from outside. T's got 9.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Passes it to Easy Breezy. Here's the bulldozer, now recovering. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And the pass to the waiter. Here's Ward. Allen outside. Pass to Nichols. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Ward. 5 points in the game. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 10-point Pelican lead. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Bull. Love outside. The kick out to Rose. Pass to Gates. Clock at 6. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's the waiter. He's covered by Rose. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2. 11 points for T.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
At the line for the Bulls, 1 shot.
A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Lowry dishes to Allen. Back to Lowry. No good on that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Bottoms. He dishes it to Rose. Love right side. To the paint. Here's Eby. Plays it up and banks it in. Bottoms got 6. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Nichols passes to Allen. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Pelicans have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. Bulls trail by 8. To the inside, Eby, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Rose. And that one hits back iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Now here's Love. 11 points in the game. Here's Eby. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close going into the fourth. This is far from over.
Back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Harrison out there with Goose. Then there's Allen. Then it's T. And it's the waiter in at the 2-guard spot. Right wing. Here's Mullins. A 3-pointer is right on target. Mullins got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Bulls trail by 6. Love the pass to Easy Breezy. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 4 assists in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Harrison right through the D for the layup. Harrison's got 11 points here in just the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Love outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Here's Mullins. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's the bulldozer. Back to Rose. Passes it to Easy Breezy. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Z's checked in for the bulldozer. Freak comes in for Bottoms. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Kid. And Silks subbed in for Rose. Here's the waiter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now the pass to Nichols. To the wing right side. They get it back. Here's Lamb. Goes up again. It's blocked. Pass to Yang. Stolen. Here's the break. A pull-up. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. That's now 8 points for the waiter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rivers checked in. Here's Nichols. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 7-point Pelican lead.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Kicks it to Rivers. Down low. Here's Zerbis. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Here's the waiter. Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Rivers. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Yang. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Labissiere's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here's the waiter. New Orleans moving it around. That one goes in. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Silk, defended by Labissiere. Here's Yang. And the Bulls get it back. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play!
Unbelievable.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Rivers with it. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Mullins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls.
At the line,
And both free throws good for Mullins.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's Mullins. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Chicago calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Kevin, we'll see how they respond.
Thank you, David. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Finished off the break. Silk's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 of 4 here in the fourth.
Ripped away. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Freak with the ball. The pass to Yang to take the lead. Hands it from downtown. That's 7 points for Shake and Bake.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical junction.
The waiter passes to Lamb. Here's the waiter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Yang. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Harrison's got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Lamb. Back to Harrison. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime, because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech, because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Now here's Freak. Harrison with the rebound. Harrison's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lamb, and slam dunk by Lamb.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
De La Cruz, the pass to Yang. There's the double team with Lamb. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from De La Cruz.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Labissiere, the pass to Mullins. Here's Silk. Here's Freak. They shoot again. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to the waiter. Back to Labissiere. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. Love's check in for Chicago. And the Pelicans also making a change. T's checked in for Labissiere.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Red Hot.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to the waiter. Nichols passes to the waiter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 4 to shoot. And Lamb kicks to Mullins. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot. And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And it's the Pelicans with the ball after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. There's the pass to Nichols. To the inside. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Love. Here's Harrison. Rebound by the Bulls. Z's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the middle. There's Freak. Mullins with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. Shoots the 3. Kept alive. Here's the waiter. Tries yet again, and it's denied. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Here's Zurbis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Silks checked in for the kid. Chicago's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Rivers, inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Here's Mullins. He's guarded by Rivers. No good there.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
1:39 left in the 4th. Lamb, good.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Now here's Rivers. In the corner, it's Freak. A 3-pointer, no good. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Lamb. Pass to Nichols. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. The waiter passes to Harrison. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now here's Rivers. Defense right on him. From deep. Connects from downtown.
basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
On the wing, Lamb. Out to the wing. The waiter passes to Mullins. Here's the three. Doesn't go for it. And that's an intentional foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Lamb to the wing on the left. Here's Nichols. Passes to Harrison. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So it gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Here is Shaw. On the wing, Ellis to end the run. The shot misses.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And so it's Chicago winning this.